on, guys?
What's up?
Right now, we are in our hotel room, but we are on our way to Diaballical. And, yeah.
Gonna meet up with Daniel. Check out his collection.
Yeah.
Go check out his animals.
He invited us over, so we're gonna go check him out. Right now, I think we're, 20 minutes out?
Yeah, like about 15-20 minutes away.
Yeah. And, this is not gonna be part of the vlog, but this is going to be a separate video. We're going to take you around inside of Diaballical stuff, and we're going to show you around. He said we're allowed to film, so that's cool. So we're going to check all that out. So awesome. So next time you see us, we'll be there.
I got here and I had a job 3 days after I moved here.
No shit.
Yeah.
Wow, that's
And I was 20.
Yeah, it's so easy here. He'd fall right into work.
And it's crazy because our sister, they were talking to us, and they're like, oh, because I could transfer because I work for the postal service.
Oh yeah.
I don't want to stay there, but it's like if I had to transfer here, I could.
Yeah.
And so is my brother-in-law. So our sister's like, oh, I'm worried. What if I can't find work? But now that you say that,
Easy. What does she do?
she works in like a hospital nursing. Like.
Oh, way easy.
Yeah.
My uncle works at Baylor, so I mean.
Yeah. Oh shit. Okay.
I bet he
cool.
can find her. I mean, not that he controls it, but if he goes to a position.
Oh, so I'll definitely let her know because I know that's what they're worried about. They're like, oh, we come down there, what are we gonna do for work? Because our dad's retired.
Everything.
Yeah.
Anything, everything, everywhere. Texas is probably #1 for job market. We have less unemployment, and it's the biggest state in the union.
That's crazy.
Right.
And
Obviously, you guys live in New York City, which is a huge city, but Texas is big, and there's so much going on here, man.
I know we saw so much construction going on. I'm like, man, there has to be
never ending.
construction.
It's
Yeah.
never ending.
Being from Queens, y'all probably don't know what it's like to
Nah,
have
man.
acreage, right? You got acres,
And
man.
the funny part is we're looking at houses with acreage and we're like, is that a lot or is that kind of small? And it's like 5 acres.
Well,
like,
you get that, then you build your facility
yeah.
on the acreage, and then you're not stuck having to be minimized.
Exactly.
Like this apartment right here, I'm minimized. That's why my retakes are in my living room.
Yeah, I hear you. That's
So
like,
as soon as we get this leases up here, we're getting a house for some property.
I want to build like an outdoor enclosure and get canyons or monitors and shit, dude.
of course,
I want
man.
that stuff so bad.
Even our dad was doing that. Our dad was like, hey, let's get a lot of acres so you can build your own facility. Build your own
it's
building.
pretty
Do
cool
whatever you
how
want to
our
do.
pops and our mom is doing that too. They're like, no, we got to get bigger spaces. We want you guys to go from this to bigger. I'm like, yo, this
It's
is
great to have your parents.
That's what you do.
man.
That's what you got to do. But yeah, let's do this. Cheers.
Cheers, Mike.
It's good.
Not as good as the Blue Label, but pretty close.
It's awesome. It's cool, man.
I'm gonna get you guys to do me a favor though. Get you guys to sign this thing for me.
No way.
So they fucked this up. It's supposed to be in the middle. And they sent it to me. This was the sample, and they put it way up here. So I said, oh, I got the perfect idea. So you guys take the honor and sign
Yo,
it
it's
for me
crazy.
first.
Yeah, I appreciate that, man. Oh, shit.
Yeah, anywhere you want.
Y'all want a water, or we got Diet Coke, or Diet Dr. Pepper?
I'm good right now.
I'm good right now, yeah.
I'm kind of starstruck.
Oh, it's my pleasure, man. It's gonna be a memory I can keep for as long as it goes.
That's awesome.
Great.
All right, Mike.
Get that one.
Oh, they're going to be jealous then that we got the
Oh
first
yeah,
side.
when they see that, they're gonna be like, "What? They were at the house?" Hell yeah. Matter of fact,
Sick, man.
y'all stay and watch Dodger game if you want, unless you got plans.
Dad, the dog.
We got to go stop by and get our VIP pass. Check that out, guys. Look at that pillow.
That's sick.
That's awesome. Appreciate it, man.
Hey, no, appreciate you guys signing it. That's awesome.
Look at that. Diabolical pythons. Nice flag right there. We got to get one of those.
Yes, I got you guys to hook up and get 10% off. Use my name.
All right, cool.
Diabolical.
Just let me know.
I posted it, and I'll give you a card. But he's out of Texas. He'll ship anywhere. Cool. Shirts, banners, flyers, table covers for your
Awesome,
shows.
man.
I mean, he's on top.
You guys check out this retic.
And Jack's been waiting to come out. The boy on the
Yeah,
top.
I was waiting for y'all. I was waiting for y'all to get here so you can get your retech on.
Oh, man.
He's like the coolest. Like he's so chill.
Yeah, this one and that one. She only likes her dad for whatever reason. She could be on. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, just a big old baby.
He's beautiful, man. It's like,
Yeah.
I didn't know that snakes that could look that cool existed. You know, I had no idea.
I love the color and the pattern on him.
Yeah, he's
Oh, he's very comfortable because now you're going in between my legs.
He's my new best friend.
He pet me.
What?
He pet me.
Oh, you happy now, right? Look at the dog.
You're so cute.
All right.
This is awesome.
Here you go, brother. Woo! Yeah, he loves
First retake I've ever held.
Yeah.
I got the world's first. Check
Yeah,
him
you
out.
did.
He doesn't seem like he's like, not that he's heavy, but he weighs more
Yeah.
than you would think when you grab him. He's kind of
Yeah,
solid.
they got some power behind them. That lean. He won't even open his mouth at you, bro. He'll actually try to come up to your
Trying to get my
face
fingers
and
back.
lick your nose.
It's a camera.
awesome,
it's
man.
not a treat.
But he'll just go right up to your face, wrap around your hood, but he will not even offer to bite you.
There you go. You're used to that one. Look at that.
Come on, you want to come out? Come on. Don't look at me like that. Let's go. Move. Move. If she comes out and wraps you up, you're out. Come on.
Rick,
Come on.
come over here, lay down.
Come on.
That's sick.
She's less active than he is.
Yeah, he's pretty active. He's moving around like crazy.
He loves to explore, man.
Oh, I wouldn't
That's another reason
pieces.
we want to build an outdoor enclosure to be able to let them go and explore outside and play in the grass and stuff. I've seen a lot online. They actually really like it.
Yeah.
Brett, go lay down, please.
Brett, come here.
She's picking up on you.
Take your big old snack.
So the retake will pick up on the dogs?
The heat source,
All
yeah.
that heat.
Yeah.
Hey, stop. I feel like if you had a mainland, a big enough one, they could take down that dog problem.
Oh, yeah. They'd eat her.
You don't like the camera?
She's really good
She
with the
loves it.
snake. She's in the snake room all the time.
So if you told her to sit and shake, she'll shake your hand.
Oh, sit. Oh no. Daniel, how do you get your snakes so tamed?
You would ask me that question while I'm holding this one. She's a real feisty shit. I just, from when they're babies, man, I always have them in my hands. You know, I don't give them any opportunity. She's in shed, so she's acting a shit. She got that pink belly. But yeah, just hand them every day. Just take them out. Make sure they know that. Stop hissing. And then confidence. I think most people get bit when they're not paying
Fear.
attention. You know, you're not reading their body language. Like taking her out when she was asleep, should have woke her up first. But she'll calm down here in a minute.
So how can you tell that they're sleeping?
They won't move, and if you can reach in there and grab a retake with your hands and pick her up like I did, chances are she's asleep. Otherwise, they'll turn and look at you
Okay.
to see if you're feeding them, because they're very, very food motivated always.
What do you think, Mike?
Sick. I want one.
They are great pets, man. They are truly misunderstood and amazing animals.
Yeah.
They hate when you wake them up. So there's a carpet. He's fine.
Bloke.
He's fine. Yeah. The only one that I'd worry about is that one down there on the bottom. For whatever reason, she don't like anybody but me.
That's sick right
I made that.
Yeah?
Yeah.
That's dope.
That was the original thought process behind it, but I didn't want the whole medical thing,
Yeah.
you know, so I changed the wings to the devil wings. But yeah, that was the original thought.
Sister painted this one for Dad, and this is the string for diabetes.
For insulin.
Oh, for instance, yeah. So she painted that, and she goes, "Oh, I messed up on the head, but it actually looks like a retake head, so it works."
Oh hell, I'll give you guys other than my life, I'll give you guys a world's first to put up before I post them on Instagram.
Sure?
Yeah.
Come here. Hey,
So I had a 3-egg clutch from a Candino to a Coral Glow head albino. And so there's a hatchling.
That's sick.
So we'll wait for some sheds to see if we've got Candinos or albino, my guess. So that's a male, which is weird because the coral glow that I bought was supposedly a male maker. So then the second one that came out was this one, which is the one I believe to be a Candino because it's just vibrant. It hasn't even shed yet. And that one is a male.
Eyes are crazy on those ones. They look like marble.
Now this one is the fire. This one is a girl. It's a coral glow candy. And if you look at this is in shed, hasn't had its first shed yet, but look at that orange on the side of that thing and the dark pattern on it.
That's amazing.
But that is a female. So he is not a male maker, he is a female maker, coral glow. And I just hit the lotto with him. Because now he makes girls, and
That's sick.
that right there is the holdback.
At least when she came out of the egg, oh my god, we went almost crazy because their color on it.
So to put it in a comparison, here's a single gene banana. Come here, little guy. So already there's the major difference.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can see.
Big difference.
That's Danielle's.
Yeah, yeah, that's McLevin's. She'll be on my Women of the Industry series Sunday night.
She's just chilling over here.
There's a Suma, Calico Suma.
I want to hit Sumas one day.
They're amazing, man. They're so pretty. I've got so many plans for her. So one of the projects that I work with that not very many people do is the Sentinel. So here's my black pastel. That's het for Sentinel. And just, the hets do something because he's just pops. I mean, just
That's the gene that you were telling us one time, right?
that Sentinel gene.
Yeah, you said it was similar to something?
Paint.
There you go.
Yeah.
Yeah, 'cause it's-
So we're trying to prove it out. Because originally when it came out, they thought it was a codon, but it was a super form of it. And so I bought one that was supposedly, it's right behind you, a super at the time. And she's a visual sentinel. But if you look at the pattern and what it does in these alien heads, even in the banana, it's crazy. And then they've got like the highway stripes down the back. But it's
Her color's changed a little bit since we had her, but when he first got her, she looked like a highlighter.
yeah, she was super bright.
Yellow highlighter. She was very, very vibrant.
So instead of putting her to Sentinel this year, I put her to Pied, an inchy Pied, because I want to get the double hets and then a visual form. But yeah, that's a female maker there. And then we got the super cinnamon.
I know.
So no kinkings, no shark jaw. Just a perfect example.
You guys work with the cinnamon? You like
Yeah. I have cinnamon at home.
That's cool.
But we don't have a male cinnamon, so this year we paired her up to a Mojave.
I seen a Pied at the show that we're going to.
Yeah.
And this guy, it was a super something special. The guy was like, I
Wanna come out?
didn't know anything about snakes.
Wanna come out?
I'm like, hey man, how much you want
Wanna
for it? He
come
goes, you can offer me enough money to have this snake. I'm like, what do you mean? I was like, yeah, I'll give you my truck. Like, I was joking around with him. He's
about
like,
the stormtrooper?
yeah. And he's like, I wouldn't do that. And I was like, dang, really? He's like, I can't give you a
We
No,
saw
that
We saw
stormtrooper is
Isn't it cool?
insane.
So
yeah.
I think I have
It drove me nuts.
Yeah.
the ingredients to make it. I don't know for a fact if it's exactly what JD Constructors did, but I'm gonna hit something real close to it.
Yeah.
Yeah, so this is what I think is all I need. So she's a super vanilla pastel. Exanthic removes all the yellow pigment. She's solid yellow. The male I put her with was an Exanthic visual pastel. So I'm gonna take them hets and bring them back together and see if I can't hit it. So that will all be black. This will all be white. And I think that I'm on to my own version of what it is. There's the lady.
Yo, that is sick.
Look at that rainbow.
That iridescence or whatever.
It's amazing.
So that's an Annery Golden Child.
Seeing one in person, a friend of ours has one, and I was like, Dad, you gotta get one.
I can see why
That's sick, man.
you message the guy so fast.
The light doesn't do it justice either. If you get it in the sunlight,
Oh
or
yeah,
better lighting,
looks like a rainbow.
Yeah.
It's insane. You know when oil gets wet on a sunny day and it's got that? Yeah, that's what she does. She just
never knew a snake could look like that.
glows.
Yo, that is sick. Just from here, I do see it.
Yeah.
But I can imagine in sunlight what it does.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
See how tiny she is compared to the other
Yeah.
ones? And she was even smaller when we first got.
See, chilled out like a ball python.
Yeah.
Don't even care anymore. They get such a bad rap, the carpet pythons, and they're just amazing animals. They're so amazing.
You're breeding carpets as well?
Yeah, so he will be going to my visual exanthic head albino because I want the snows.
Okay.
Yeah. So I will have them next year. So she's a super butter, super fire. And I just been pairing her up with a super orange dream.
Oh shit.
So I'm gonna go for the triple super.
Sick.
See if we can't make that in the next couple years. Just to see if it does anything different.
Yeah.
It probably won't, but if you want Orange Dream and Butter and Fire in your collection to add to any other gene, it'll be guaranteed. Guaranteed.
The eyes are crazy. I mean, it really like a silver Sharpie.
Yeah, man.
So anybody that comes over here that's never handled a ball python or scared to death of snakes, it's the 3 solid white females that I got that I take out because they are just bulletproof.
Python, just the name Python has such a bad rep.
Yeah.
Everyone thinks Python venomous or poisonous, something like that.
It's not,
So
yeah, it's crazy.
Yeah.
So that's the mom to those 3, and that's a Candino. And she, to me, that gene holds its color from hatchling to adulthood.
Yeah.
They don't fade out. I mean, she's vibrant, and those are her babies.
What I love about the ball pythons too is, or all of them really, even the carpets and the retics, is they can all have their own personality. People don't realize that they can, but they have personalities. He has ones that they're all very friendly, but there's ones that they want to be held. You know, Doc, one of our males, I used to take him and lay on the couch, and he'd crawl up under the shirt and fall asleep and just hang like he wants to cuddle with you almost, you know. And there's ones that are friendly, but you can tell they don't want to be. They like hold me for 5 minutes, but then I'm ready to go up.
Yeah.
There's the male. That's the coral glow that was supposedly a male maker, but I think we just proved that to be false. I think we proved that one to be false.
Oh, it's so much different than my coral glue. But my
Yeah.
coral glue has sugar, so
Okay, so this is 100% high contrast albino head. So
Oh, okay.
yeah, that's what it does.
What does yours look like? Is it darker, lighter?
He's lighter, and he
he has like way more yellow.
Yeah, he looks
he's
more
very
yellow,
more yellow.
and you'll see a lot of like blushing, white blushing on the side of
On
his
the side.
belly.
That's what the sugar does to it?
Yeah.
It's awesome. Sounds like it was
Sugar, calico, they both do that. There's TSK Exanthic.
I think that's one of the genes we want to jump into next.
Exanthic.
Yeah.
So this is the pastel version. This one came from JD Constrictions.
We should have Exanthics soon, right?
Yeah,
Hopefully.
he's paired to Kahlua to try to make that black and white snake, and then the head Exanthic pastel and the hinging Momo pastel TSK. So we'll get some more added to the army. So these two girls come from the dark phase line from Ectothermic Dungeon.
Okay.
That dark phase is, if I can hit one of those, male or female, it's staying. So I want to make a solid black snake. So I'm thinking by doing that, mahogany and GHI.
Should make the whole dark black.
Dark. Like real black, not the black that they consider super cinnamon or super black pastel 8 ball, but I mean, black is
Jet black.
Yeah, that's what I'm looking for.
That's sick.
Pewter het pied, 100% het pied sandblast. So this is the father to the urban camo clutch that hopefully we hit this year.
Damn.
And then he made a duplicate of himself. This is his daughter.
Wow.
That was one of the holdbacks. This is his son.
Wow. Love my pieds.
Yes, yes indeed.
I tell you, man, the pies are so gorgeous.
Yeah.
And then this is his other daughter.
That's Voorhees, Lady Voorhees.
Solid white, just that cinnamon head.
Gorgeous.
I love that. It's just a mask.
Yeah,
And when that one came out of the egg, I was like, Dad, it's got to be Voorhees.
Yeah, here's his girlfriend checking her out. So that's the Sterling,
That's awesome.
and that should be eggs.
Yeah, she looks like it. She's folding in the background too.
Yeah. Line them babies up. And throw out a couple of them urbans.
Color.
Yeah, it's so weird.
We got him
Sentinel
at the-
does amazing things.
crazy.
At the
That's
NRBC
sick.
3 or 4 years ago.
See, right there, right back to that apricot color.
Yeah.
But that yellow belly's gonna do some cool stuff with that project.
We saw it. My dad saw him. We were at the show, and he
NRBC.
had to have him. Yeah. And and when he was younger, he had a little more, like we were talking about, a little more vibrance to him. And he almost had a greenish tint to him. Remember that, Dad? When he was a little guy.
He said, I smell female. It's not your type. We're not making no retic balls.
He's like, I smell the barometric pressure being different.
Nope. Storm. It's time. The good thing about Texas, man, is we don't go too long without the rain.
No, they will, man. They will literally lock. No matter who I pair up, you'll start hearing the bucking and stuff. Them dudes are in charge. They're going nuts. And then I try to pair her up, and she's the biggest one I've got. But she'll straight lay on them. She don't want none anymore. She'll smash them. She'll just roll up on them. I'm like, where's my mallet? Did somebody else take him out? No, he's underneath her ass.
We did the math, and what did she weigh? 6 pounds, 7 pounds, or something crazy? It was pretty big.
She's a big girl.
Poundage.
She's a big girl.
Damn. It's heavy.
Yeah, she's a heavy girl. Yeah. So this is the Super OD.
Wow.
And he kept that orange just magnificent.
Yeah, the camera won't pick up it, guys.
Yeah,
I'm
like-
pretty sure.
Camera doesn't do justice.
The beauty that we see. That's crazy.
These colors.
I've seen a lot of orange dream get like very dark.
Yeah.
Very dark. But he just, especially on that ass end, man, he just,
Kept that color.
Yeah, like-
pow!
And the tail. It's awesome.
Yeah, he almost lightened up.
Yeah, that's what it looks
when he was
like.
younger,
Yeah.
Instead of going the opposite direction and get
So that's why I'm putting him with her to make that super nuclear. And if that orange can dominate that and keep that spotting and stuff off there where it got dark right here, the babies are going to look fantastic.
Damn.
Fantastic.
Can't wait to see that.
A splash anery, 100% het albino. These guys are characters. So when you feed them, they'll come smell the rat or the mouse inside the tub, and they'll come flying out of the sand.
That's sick. I kind of want one just to see.
Just it's what it's told me.
Yeah.
So Perrin from the little herp house, she's got one, and she showed me. We were chatting one night, and she showed me a feeding video, and him just right out of the dirt, man, and just wrap that thing up and roll. And I was like, whoa! I need one now. So I bought the pair.
Even the way they bury themselves in the sand is cool because they go in so quick.
So again, getting to know your animals and where they would be, and there's his girlfriend. So just a fun little project to see. It's my only boa species.
Yeah.
And they don't get that big, right?
No, males, she was telling me, are 15 inches, and the females can get up to 24.
No.
Wow, that's
Yeah.
real small.
Yeah.
All right, guys. So we were here. We had a great time. Thank you again for inviting us to the
Thanks,
house.
man.
Really
Appreciate it.
appreciate it. Thank you for showing us your collection. It's awesome. And make sure you guys go check them out on Instagram, Diabolical Pythons. And anything else they want to check you out on?
That's it.
That's it, yeah. Diabolical Pythons,
all I
guys. There you go. Make sure you check them out. They'll be in the link in the bio. Check them out. Bye, guys.
Take care.